There are journeys that feel less like travel and more like a quiet conversation with yourself. For me, Nepal became exactly that. This experience began in the northern hills of the Kathmandu Valley, where the mornings arrived softly through the forest. Before the world fully woke up, I found myself walking beside waterfalls and rivers, surrounded by mist, trees, and the peaceful sound of flowing water. There was something incredibly calming about those early hours. No noise, no rush, just the rhythm of footsteps on mountain trails and the sound of nature echoing through the valley. As the journey continued, we passed through small villages hidden between the hills. People moved slowly through their daily lives. Children smiled as we walked by, and everything felt beautifully simple. It reminded me how different life can feel when you slow down enough to truly notice it. One of my favorite parts of the trip was simply resting along the way, sitting quietly, looking out at the endless trees and distant Himalayan mountains. The landscapes here do not try to impress you loudly. Their beauty feels calm, deep, and timeless. Every trail seemed to lead somewhere magical. Sometimes through thick forest paths filled with the sound of birds and streams, sometimes toward open views where the mountains suddenly appeared through the clouds. On the way back, we visited a peaceful lake surrounded by nature. The reflection of the hills on the water, the cool air, and the silence of the place created one of those moments you wish could last longer. But what stayed with me the most was the feeling of the jungle itself. Walking beside streams hidden inside the forest, listening to the water moving through the rocks, felt almost meditative. It was the kind of silence that helps you reconnect with yourself. And finally, the journey ended in Bouddha, one of the most sacred Buddhist pilgrimage sites in Nepal. After days spent in the mountains and forests, arriving there felt deeply meaningful. The spinning prayer wheels, the soft chants, the smell of incense, the peaceful energy around the stupa. It all felt like the perfect ending to this experience. This trip was not only about hiking or seeing beautiful places. It was about presence, simplicity, nature, silence, and feeling connected to something deeper. Nepal has a way of slowing you down in the best possible way. And somewhere between the rivers, forests, mountains, villages, and sacred places, I found memories that I know will stay with me for a very long time.